Well, good morning, everybody. It's Tyler from Tyler's Tarot. How are y'all? How are all y'all today? How is everybody? What's going on? Look, don't judge. I have to take one swig. Literally, this thing has been lasting me for the last 3 or 4 days. I have taken small swigs out of this container. Very small sips, and there's still some in there. Hear it? So, don't judge. Don't judge. All right, hey everybody. What's going on? Let's just have a morning discussion. I want to talk to somebody. Is anybody in here? I call upon the universe to bring me more chatters, more. Oh, look, it's already starting to lift. 3 folks. Hey, good morning, Kenna. How you doing? Hey, Maria Rios. How you doing? How is everybody? Hey, Melalay Spiritual Healings. Maria Rios. What I might do this morning. One second. So I'm only gonna do because I'm probably gonna delete this. I'm gonna delete this video right afterwards. I'm only gonna do a message for the people that show up to this chat room. All right. Malale. Okay, Malale. Got you. All right. One second, y'all. And all I need is right here. Okay. Hello. It's Tyler's Tarot in the house. And I'm here to do the reading for the room today. Oh, your name is Mariah. Okay. Gotcha. Not a lick. Maria. I see nobody wants to fucking talk to me. So what is the message for everybody in this room? Everybody that shows up to this room, what is the message? I'm going to wait for the room to get filled up before I just put the message out there. I want everybody to see it if they can. It shows the hell up. I've been getting a lot of emails and comments about people not getting their notifications. And if you're not getting notifications, your brother's name is Tyler? My sister's name is Mariah. That's crazy you're saying that because my sister's name is Mariah. And I'm her brother Tyler. So that's kind of strange. Wait for people to show up, y'all. I'm going to do y'all a spread for these people and for everybody in this room. All right? So we're going to see what's coming up for. Actually, let me upright the cards because I want to see if my subscribers, I'm going to do a single message and I'm going to do a coupled message, all right? We're going to see what's coming up for you in love in the next 3 months, all right? We're going to do a 3-month spread, 3-month ahead. Let me upright the cards because when I look further into the future, I like to basically get upright messages only because sometimes the readings can get really dark if I do upright and reversed, and I don't want to, So we're going to do upright only for that. Okay, let's see. Oh, you're a medium. You're a medium. I've had one medium session, and it was very, very spot on. I actually had a lot of fun and talking to my old relatives. Like that was the most funnest thing. And I can tell it was my old relatives because it was their personalities. I'm like, no way this lady is doing this. Her name was Kelly Lunt, and she's a medium. And she would channel my people that have been dead, people that knew me or that I knew, and she was spot on with that. All right, so if you just entered the room, I'm doing we're seeing what's coming up for the single people in the next 3 months in this room and for the couple people in the next 3 months, all right? So be aware of that. This is just exclusive for the people that showed up. I'm gonna start doing these readings too where I'll just pop on randomly and for whoever shows up, it's a message for you. So, it's a good way. It's kind of like the closest thing to a personal reading you can get, all right? Because, all right. So let's see. All right, so in the next 3 months, what's coming up for the people in this room in love? First card is for the single people. First card is for them. Second card is any love potential coming toward them, whether it be an ex or someone new. And actually, I'm gonna do it like this. So for single people I'm gonna do, first card represents the single people in this room. We're gonna do couples afterwards, all right? The first card represents the single people in this room. The second card represents if it's someone totally new and what you can expect from someone totally new that you don't know. The third card will be if it's an ex and what they're bringing to the table, or someone you already know of, or someone you're already thinking of, and then the outcome between you both. All right. So keep in mind, this is going to go in depth. All right. Thank you, Kay Harris. Appreciate that. So for the single people in this room, what can they expect to happen in the next 3 months? In the next 3 months, what can they expect to occur? Keep in mind, cards that I basically have all of the cards uprighted, so please give me the most accurate information. All right. So for the single people in this room, what can they expect in the next 3 months? Please. First card is them. Second card is if it's someone totally new that they don't know yet. Third card is if it's someone they already know and what they're bringing to the table, whether it be an ex or someone that they already have in their energy, and then the outcome, please. Making sure I don't screw them up again. Okay, I'm getting the alert for one more shuffle, so I'm gonna shuffle it one more time, single people, and that's your message for the next 3 months. Do you have a part? Some of you do definitely have a commitment coming up with a water sign or a Taurus in the next, because look at that. Two of Cups and the Hierophant. It caught my attention immediately. Some of you may have someone that is marriage material coming up. Some of you have long-term relationships coming up, marriage coming up. I know it sounds hard to believe, but that's what the cards are saying. Some of it's an air sign as well. All right, here we go. So what my single people are doing in the next 3 months is the Hermit card. Okay, first off, let's just call it like it is. So for you single folks out there, don't come at me about, oh, I can't find nobody. How do you expect to find someone, single people, when you're sitting there in your fucking shell, all right? Closed mouths don't get fed, for one. So I'm gonna need you to get the fuck out the house. I'm gonna need you to really speak the fuck up, all right? Or get out the house. You're isolating yourself. What can I tell you? If you're not applying the effort, then what can I tell you? I mean, what do you want me to tell you? What do you want me to do? You want me to go walk around for you? You want me to go to the club with you? You want me to go to the dating website or on the dating website with you and send messages to some person from all across the world? What do you want me to do? You want me to go on the dating app with you and teach you how to do all the things? You got to get out the house. You got to do something. All right. So in the next 3 months, you're going to be very isolated, kind of more in your head than anything. All right. That's got to stop. Okay, all right. So in the next 3 months, whether this is someone you are, remember I got a position for someone you don't already know, and I got a position for someone you may already know, all right? So keep that in mind. Here we go. So whoever's the new person coming towards you, this person is definitely very confident that they can manifest something with you. How the hell does this person want to have confidence that they can manifest something with you when you're acting like a hermit? Is beyond me. That right there just mind boggles me. Thank you, Annie E, for the $4.99. Appreciate that. Straight to DVD, love you guys. All right, so some of you do have a new person coming in, and this person is going to be very confident that they can manifest a situation with you. They're going to be very be aware. This is not a bad card, but it can talk about someone who's a bit of a trickster as well, or a little bit of a player type. But nonetheless, you do got somebody coming in that wants to make something happen with you in the next 3 months, single people. All right, but this being the Hermit, it's got to stop. All right. All right, so for so this is like a prediction. Come back in 3 months and tell me if it played out. Say, Tyler, I watched that live stream one time that you deleted it, and it came true. All right, so yeah, if you're dealing with someone in the past, Five of Swords, single people, this person is still up to their no good antics, single people. Go with someone new, because the person you're dealing with that you may already know, single people, their intentions are, especially if they're air sign, their intentions are not to the highest, for your highest good, basically, all right? So I'm going to clarify why they're coming up like that. And your outcomes, the Ten of Pentacles, I told you before I even started the reading, you have somebody coming in that's going to be a marriage partner. It's not going to be someone from your past. It's someone you don't even know of yet. It's somebody, it could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It could be an Aries that can represent Aries too. Your most likely outcome for the next 3 months is that you're going to meet a marriage partner. You're going to meet someone that you're going to end up in a home with, a family with, all right? Okay? So let's see. So what my single people are doing in the next, the people in this room, what you're going to be doing in the next 3 months is you're going to be basically really isolating yourself, staying in the house, staying secluded, and you're going to be really obsessing over a work situation or putting work into your craft, all right? Work into your craft. Wow, this new person so whoever's coming towards you, the new person is awesome. This person is going to be very stable, financially stable, emotionally. They'll be very nurturing towards you, and they want to make it work with you. Somebody that's a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or an Aries. All right. This person is very confident. They're going to be very stable with you, just very nurturing towards you. All right, but I'm seeing you kind of be secluded. I'm seeing you really be secluded and really obsessed with putting work or with your work or what you do for a living. All right. Jesus, I'm reading my own life. What the hell's going on? All right. Yeah. So whoever you're thinking, okay, if you're dealing with a past person, the past person is going to be really holding back from you. Um, they're still up to that petty conflict that they once had with you, or they're going to still be up to their no good ways. Hence why I'm actually just going to post this. I'm going to post this. I'm going to call it Single and Couples 3 months ahead, all right? But for you in this room, this message is specifically for you, but it can be for the people that watch it afterwards as well, all right? Keep that in mind. So you have the Five of Swords and the Strength card. So if you're dealing with someone from your past, they're holding themselves back from acting on a situation with you. Thank you, Lauren, for that feedback. Appreciate that. And they're interested in more of a conflict than anything. They're not going to work it out with you, all right? So just be aware of that. Your most likely outcome, boom, boom. Successful marriage, successful commitment. All right, so what I'm going to need my single people to do, stand the fuck up. Put some clothes on, all right? Put some clothes on. Put your shoes on. Go out to a club. Send some messages to folks. Find someone to talk to. Open your motherfucking mouth, all right? Because you got something good come in. Don't come in and be about, oh, Tyler, you look 3 months ahead, but it didn't play out. Oh well, because guess what? I can't be there to force your ass out of the bed. All right, you got to put the work in. You want me to do what? Like I said, you want me to walk around for you? You want me to message the person for you? You want me to basically go on the dating websites with you, like I said? All right. You want me to go on a dating cruise with you as well? You gonna pay my admission for me to go on a dating cruise with you? Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out of your shell, because it's coming up. Marriage and stability and commitment's coming up for my single people. All right, but it's not with someone from the past. All right. All right. Here we go. Y'all crazy. I love that when I'm trying to be sarcastic. Y'all always say, yeah, I'd like you to come along with me. I need a wingman, somebody said. Y'all are crazy. All right. Success coming to, wow. If you were single, okay, the World card always talks about a previous cycle completing. I love the World card in a single spread because if you were single in the past, the World card can mean the end of being single. And guess what was clarifying at the Ten of Pentacles? Marriage, commitment partner. It's not gonna be from the person from your past. It's someone you don't even fucking know yet. All right, honestly. All right. Let's see. I'm in Georgia. Couple. What's coming up for the couples in the next? People that are coupled or married. What's coming up for them in the next? Damn. Shit. The next 3 months. In the next 3 months, what's coming up for the couples? Somebody said that means your ass too, and you're crazy. First card is what's going on with the couple people in the next 3 months. Second card is why it's all happening. Third card is most likely outcome. Did I sleep? I slept all day yesterday, and I don't have any more sleep left in me, but I'll get sleepier around the afternoon times usually. I have a really weird sleeping schedule right now that's do what now? Malale? Can you talk to my spirit guide and tell him or her to help me out? I need some freaking stability back into my life. Because I had one time I had Kelly Lunt channel my spirit guide, and she said he had a little personality, a little like craziness to him. All right, anyway, so okay, all right. So couple people. I'm gonna lay your cards out. All right, so a couple people in the next in the next 3 months, I'm seeing I'm seeing some really stalkerific behavior. I'm seeing a sudden event, all right, happen that basically your world's going to be shaken up in the next. We're going to clarify it, but right now I'm just giving you the basics of what I'm seeing in the cards before I clarify. So there's going to be some really shitty communication between you and someone you're with, your partner, in the next 3 months. Something may be said or done out of the blue that causes an unexpected event to happen. All right, and it causes, so be careful what you say to your partner, or be careful what you say or do with your partner in the next 3 months. We're gonna see why. Yeah, there's gonna be some communication that's caused. All right, there may be a outside lurker within the partners that is stalking you and your partner, or watching y'all, or one person's communicating with someone external to the partner that you're with. All right, you got the obstacle, the 10 of Wands. So basically, what I'm seeing here is I'm seeing you, a couple people are with someone you feel burdened by. All right, and there's going to be an unexpected event. The Tower is knocking out what's not necessary in your life. It doesn't look like a total disaster. It just looks like some things may be said and or did in the next 3 months that causes some destruction. All right, I do feel like someone's watching someone external to a partnership. All right, that's the first impression I got. There's going to be a lot of arguments, a lot of disagreements. All right, either you or your partner is like watching each other's phone or stalking each other's emails, messages, trying to figure out who's being sneaky. All right, I'm just saying, what the fuck is this? What the hell is going on? Couple Mageddon, Armageddon, couple Geddon. What the hell is going on? What is this Tower? There's gonna be some things. Be careful. My only warning to you is to be careful what you say or do. All right. There's gonna be a lot of arguments and disagreements. Why is the Tower here for, please? Jesus Christ. And the King of Pentacles in reverse. All right, could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn for some of you. I got big Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. For some of you, it's a fire sign as well. It doesn't look like a total overall ending. For some of you, it could be an ending, but that's not what it's giving me the impression of. I'm getting that some of you are dealing with someone who's very focused on themselves, focused on what's going on with them. I want to do another spread. That one right there is just really all over the place, and I honestly, let's see, okay. All right, first card is for my couple people. Second card is who they're dealing with, and then the outcome in the next 3 months, please. Let's see. Cause I'm lost without you. I can't help myself. How does it feel to know that I love you, baby? All right, here we go. Oh, I'm grounded. I do want you to do a mediumship reading on me. And you ain't got to do a love reading on me. I don't have love coming up for me because I don't get the fuck out of the house. I was basically terrorizing my own self in that singles reading because that was my story to a T. All right, here we go. What you're doing is the King of Wands part, a couple people. So some of you are being the leader in the relationship, or you're trying to take the leader role in the relationship in the next 3 months. So you really have passion for someone, and I'm seeing you take the lead. Whether you're male or female, I'm seeing you take the lead in this relationship, all right? Is what it's telling me. Having a lot of passion for who you're dealing with. Ooh, girls coming towards you, they definitely, wow. This is like a power clash. Look at this. You're both trying to like overpower one another. You're both having this powerful position. You want to be it's like a power struggle here. But I'm seeing stability between you two nonetheless. So it's not that bad. All right. Most likely outcome, Knight of Cups. So I do see love between you two, loving words. This is a better reading. I like this one way better. Again, some of you are really, really wondering what your partner is up to. Some of you are kind of basically wondering if your partner is doing something sneaky. All right, but you have a lot of passion for this person. I'm saying you want to have control over this person, but basically, I feel like honestly, some of you are stalking your partner's Facebook, their phone, or you're trying to figure out if they're up to something. That's why I'm keep getting for even both spreads. Whoever's coming toward you, I feel like they have some hurts that they have to deal with you. They also may want to end this situation with you, so that way they can get stability back into their lives. But basically, yeah, there's gonna be a lot of loving communication. So this is 3 months ahead. So you can't comment on it yet. In the next 3 months, it's 3 months ahead. Come on, people, be realistic here. All right, what is this Ten of Swords event about? And the King of Pentacles. You know what, couple people, honestly, this is a jumbled mess, but I feel like whoever's coming toward you, they may want to end the situation with you to get stability back into their life, all right? They want control and order. I feel like it's going to be a power clash more than anything, because what I keep picking up on is power clashes, all right? Power clashes, all right? But it does end well. There will be loving communication. I'm also seeing travel for some of you are traveling with this person, all right? Or long distance travels, all right? Is what it's telling me. So, oh, she said, that's definitely not me. Well, bitch, do you know what's in your fucking future? If you wouldn't have to come to me if you didn't want to know, if you didn't want to peek into the future, Annie, all right? So please do not come back to my channel. No day ever. And not tomorrow either. Tomorrow, Annie, get it? You know, I'm just trying to make a joke, and I'm not that good at jokes right now. Don't come back to my channel, bitch. That's what I'm trying to say, all right? Annie, you twat. All right, here we go. Somebody said, is there any readings for side chicks? Hey, special needs Mama Bear. Yvonne, I ain't seen you in a while. I miss you coming to my room a lot. You done abandoned a bitch. You done abandoned a bitch. All right, so let's do a, let's see. I'm trying to, see what y'all realize is I'm trying to basically, I'm trying to find other spreads to bring to my, actually, let me try this spread on y'all. Y'all want me to do another test spread on y'all? Let's see. Let me try another spread. But couples, basically the warning is be careful with communication. Be careful that you're not trying to control your partner or trying to get control over them. I'm seeing big power struggles in the next 3 months for you couple people, all right? So, my only warning to you is be careful what you say. Be careful what's being said, all right? All right. Somebody say, God, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. Reason I always hated, this is one thing I always hated doing personal readings, especially when it came to coupled folks. Because I remember there was plenty of other times when I would look ahead for folks. Y'all look, let me tell y'all how my accurate readings can be. My sister, for example, she asked me about 2 months ago, she said, do you see me getting a job? And I said, yes, I do see you getting a job. And I see that when you get to this job, you're going to start off at a very small level, entry level. And I'm seeing you go to a manager position. And she's like, oh, you know, she just kind of like, you know, just kind of gave me the hand, right? Because I had pulled her some cards. So anyways, basically she had got the job. She said, I got that job. And so she went to work at the job. Long story short, she came back and said, Tyler, you ain't gonna never believe this. They already want to put me in manager position, and they've already trained her to be an assistant manager. And so she just told me the other day that basically, I'm not shitting you. I shit you not. I'm not gonna have her do a testimonial for my channel. I shit you not. She's already an assistant manager. I had already predicted this. Then she came back and told me another thing. She said, not only that, she said that when the actual manager leaves for another store, they're going to try to chart, like, make me to be the store manager, basically. So not going from assistant to store manager. And I had told her this months in advance. So don't doubt what I say. I'm not saying I know it all. I can be totally wrong sometimes as well. But if you wouldn't have to come to me, Miss Annie, all right, Miss Annie, to the twat that wanted to make a little side comment, you wouldn't have to come to me if you already knew what was going on. Because if you had fairy tales and rainbows, and if you were hopping and skipping every day on gumdrops, you wouldn't have to come to me about that. All right, just saying. And that's exactly. And oh yeah, that leads to my point. Sorry, the point was, I used to hate to do personal readings for folks because I would look months in advance. And these same people that dogged me out, I had a lady dog me out one time, that's not my motherfucking life, came back to me 3 months later saying everything I said played out to the T. So be careful what you hit, because, you know, I'm just saying, these cards don't lie. And all I do is read the energy of the cards. So I always find it funny that people criticize it before they even let the reading play out, if it does play out, you know. All right, so let's see. Let's do a single reading for, let's see what's coming up for the single folks in June. What's going on with single folks in June? Give me the same spread that I did the first time, cards for the single people, please. I agree. You know, Yvonne, I will tell you this. Lord, I got short-term memory loss. But I will tell you this. I've been having some weird experiences lately in regards to, like, events. The other day, let me tell you what happened, Yvonne, the other day, because I ain't spoke to you in a while. So I was out driving. And before I got back to my room, I said, I remember something popped up in my head. It said, you're going to see 3 yellow shirts And I could not understand what the fuck my brain was. I was like, am I going schizo or what? And so you're going to see 3 yellow shirts. It didn't say anything. I just had this feeling I was going to see 3 yellow shirts. So as I'm walking up the steps to go up to my to go up to my room, I'm not bullshitting you. 3 people. This is in the early morning time, so there was really nobody out there. I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna see anybody with 3 shirts, 3 yellow shirts, 3 yellow shirts. So I walked up the steps, the flight of steps, and really, I'm not kidding. Up, down the steps, as I'm walking up, comes these 3 construction workers that had yellow shirts on, and they had their little like hard hats on. I'm not kidding. I said, Tyler, what's going on with you? And I freaked out. And I told Helena, but I was like, you ain't gonna never believe what's going on, because she told me that I would start having more experiences. Yeah. And for example, yeah, the 3 yellow shirts. I could not believe that. And I'm like, why? I said, out of all things for me to predict, why am I predicting 3 yellow shirts? Could you imagine if a woman came to me wanting a reading off my intuition, and I said, well, I'm seeing 2 guys with 2 yellow shirts, or just like stupid shit, little obsolete shit, saying like that. She'd probably look at me and say, I want my money back, you idiot, you know? You know? Yeah, you did tell me that last. Let me actually, I didn't get to see your comments. 1 second. Yes, I do still see the shadow thing. It's not like a shadow. To me, okay, I used to see the shadow thing a lot, but I have been seeing little glimpses of things. And I don't know what the fuck is going on. So you're spot on. And I will say that that tarot reading that you sent me was spot on to the T. And the shadow people. But see, you know what's so weird is, my mom always told me, I hate saying stuff like this live because I don't consider myself a psychic. I don't consider myself a medium. My mom always told me, she said, out of all my kids that I have, she had 3 kids. She says, you were the one that creeped me out the most, because you were the only one that would be talking to dead folks when you were a kid. You'd be sitting there having a conversation with these people and looking up at the ceiling and smiling and going, like that, you know? And so I've been going through some things, and Helen had told me about 3 or 4 months ago, Yvonne. She says, I'm seeing you start to really open up the spirituality. And I'm like, oh my God, what is she talking about? And now it's all starting to come back to me tenfold. So I've been seeing little glimpses of things and like, kind of like when you look at it, it's not there, but you just see like little flashes. Yeah, so you were spot on about that. So I'm not look, you know how I am. You know how logical I am. I'm not a medium. I'm not a psychic, but they say I am. But I'm starting to see things that prove me otherwise. That you did say it, Yvonne. Yvonne is the one that predicted that I would get a movie offer. I'm not kidding. Yvonne predicted I'd get a movie offer. And long story short, I ended up getting an offer for a porn. Who the hell would want to see my tubby ass in porn? Like I said, Tubby Tyler's Tarot XXX. Who wants to see that? You know? Who wants to see that? Who wants to see that? But the 3 yellow shirt incident really creeped me out. Literally, it had my heart racing when that happened. When I saw those 3 men walk down the flight of steps with yellow shirts on and a hard hat, because I remember I had just got out of my car. I went and got breakfast, and in my mind, I'm saying, you're gonna see 3 yellow shirts. It was like my voice saying it to me. Like I wasn't hearing a voice, I was just saying it to myself. Like, oh, you're gonna see 3 yellow shirts. Oh, then the other day, it happened again, y'all. I'm just sorry, but it happened again the other day. I didn't even know who Kate Spade was. So I was watching something one night, and on my phone it flashed. It said Kate Spade commit suicide, and I'm like, who's Kate Spade? And I remember as soon as I had said that to myself, I said, damn, that man must have left her. That man must have left her, right? And it wasn't even out then that basically that she had that man leave her, or that she was divorcing her husband. And I shit you not, 3 days later, and I told my mom about it. I said, do you know that the other day when I heard that she had committed suicide, the first thing that popped out of my mouth was, that man must have left her. I don't know anything about Kate Spade. I had never even heard of her. And so shit's been real, basically is what I'm trying to say, Yvonne. Shit's been real. Shit's been real. Because I was very anti-psychic ability before I started Tyler's Tarot. I'm like, you can't read the fucking future. Boy, have I been proven wrong. All right. Yeah, exactly, Malale. All right, let's do the single people. Okay, what advice do you have for single people in the next 3 months? What advice do you have? Let's give me advice. What do they need to know? How do they bring about more love into their life? Other than being a hermit, like the first reading said. So, okay. Be careful, single people, that you basically invest your time wisely. Invest your time wisely into the right people, all right? And the Three of Cups, all right? Some of you are going to be, some of you need to go out and party, go out and have fun, all right? And I'm seeing some of you wondering if someone's worth the investment, all right? I don't see anything bad happening for you single people, but invest your time into the people that you know is worth putting time into, all right? As soon as you get that little zinger, that little intuitive hit that basically someone's not worth the time, don't give them the time, all right? And also, some of you have a reuniting coming up. Some of you are going to reunite with someone, all right? I'm also seeing some of you wait for a reunion as well, all right? Be aware of that. What about couple folks, please? Couple folks, please. Couple folks, please. I'm seeing you couple people really feel a big connection to your partner, Six of Cups, all right? This is a soul level connection, all right? But I'm seeing some of you may feel like someone's not taking you seriously, all right? You may feel like someone's immature. You have a lot of memories of this person, but you may feel like someone's not taking you seriously. Or you may get to the point where you feel like you can't take this person seriously anymore as well. There also needs to be an active give and take between you two. Some of you need to discuss that there needs to be an active give and take. There needs to be an equal give and take, all right? And a lot of more communication as well. But I'm seeing some of you either feel like someone is not taking this seriously, or you may feel like you're getting to where you don't take the situation seriously as well, all right? So it could go either way. But commitment, or single people, you really have a lot of, you have a commitment on the way in the next 3 months, or someone you're going to meet in the next 3 months that you may end up in a long-term relationship and just don't know it, all right? And no, it's not me, all right? I know that I'm the one you want to end up with. I'm saying I'm really, but no, but I know I ain't going to meet nobody. That's not going to happen. Hello, Soulmate Experience. Love your, let's see, Soulmate Experience. Who's that? Let's see. Who is this Soulmate Experience? I want to see. Where you at, Soulmate? Oh, the Soulmate Experience. Yes. I was on your channel the other day. Soulmate Experience. Okay, now I know who you are. Yes, I know who you are. I saw your ranting video. I love tarot readers that rant. I love the ones that get all dramatic. I mean, that's what drew me to your video. I mean, you was going off. Soulmate Experience. Where you at? Are you in here still? Yeah, I like it. And actually, your readings are really good. I watched your Aries. Believe me, I've seen them. Oh yeah, definitely. Where is Soulmate Experience? I guess he ain't talking to me. He says he's still stuck on the. Let's see. 1 second. Where's Soulmate Experience? I knew that sounded familiar until I saw your picture. I'm like, oh, that's who that is. I remember you. I do remember you. Where the hell'd you go? Never mind. He must have left. Did I say something wrong? Did I say something wrong? All right. Okay. Well, shout out to you, Soulmate Experience. Oh, he's stuck on the Triple X Tyler. That's what. Oh, okay. I had to see his profile picture before I said anything. I didn't know who that was. I knew the name. The names, I know a Soulmate Experience. And then it brings me back to that video you did when you were ranting, and I loved it. I loved that ranting video. That was funny. Where is there? Jesus Christ. All right, I'm about to get off of here. Bye, y'all. Oh, Lollipop, that's you. You changed your logo. I'm like, wait, who's the green logo? I don't remember a green logo as one of my moderators. That's you. I'm used to that Queen of Swords picture you had up. No, I don't think I'm going to go on that ghost hunt with Dustin. I don't think so. Hey, London Afro Vegan Recipes, the Cancer. I love afros, so that's why you always stand out to me. I love afros. I love natural afro, the way they look. I started off with a curly afro, if you remember. So believe me, I love afros. Hey, Unique, the Taurus. Yvonne, the Virgo. Lollipop, the Capricorn. Um, Amy Calusi, who's been here from the get go. Lord, I remember Amy Calusi is an OG. She's an OG Tyler's Tarot subscriber. So, God's child. Oh, yes, right. Virgo and Aries. That's right. Aries sun. It's so cool. You remember us. I do remember a lot of y'all signs. Now, if I remember, soulmate experience isn't soulmate experience a Virgo? If I'm not mistaken, I think I remember you saying you're a Virgo. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. So Melissa, you're a Capricorn. I remember Melissa Tavaga, the Capricorn. Chris, the Aries. Maruno, yeah. Let's see. Yes, you remember my hair and hoodies. Amy Calusi, I knew you were Aries. That's right, Amy Calusi. Amy, did you book a reading with me, or did I can't remember. Didn't we talk one time? Or I might be thinking somebody else. I refunded a lot of folks. I don't know. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Oh Lord, that video about oh Lord. Flow 440. Oh, okay. All right. Gotcha. Okay, Exo Steph, the Aquarius. Oh, you got one. You got a refund, or did you get the reading? I think I remember talking to you. I remember you. There's a lot of y'all that I had personal readings with. I remember it was so long ago, but I have a very good memory, literally. Oh, I called you live, Flow 440. Okay, got you. Y'all need to be sticking around. I know I keep saying, oh, I'm gonna do this show. I'm gonna do this 100,000 subscriber show. It's my next step is to do that. That's my next thing to do. Um, Glitter Queen Tarot. I know who you are. I know who you are. Oh, I don't take bookings for readings anymore. Yeah. Damn. Somebody in here talking shit again. All right, y'all. Well, I thank y'all all. Thanks to all my moderators for always checking people for me. Where my eyes don't see, you see it for me. So that's good. Thank you so much. You know. All right, y'all. I gotta go. Will somebody please do the honors of time stamping for me for the singles and the couples? All right. Y'all have a good one.